Welcome to Nature Heals. Thank you for being here, and thank you for watching. You landed here today for a reason. Oh, my word. How did we end up here? Maybe you've been searching for peace. Maybe you've been struggling. Or maybe you just needed a reminder that you are not alone. Life is not always easy. The fact that you searched or landed on this video tells me you need help. Let me help you overcome what is bothering you. Anxiety sucks. It sucks, it sucks, it sucks. Fuck! Sorry, but I think you know what it feels like. I have it myself. I know the feeling.
I know what it's like to wake up with your heart pounding, sweaty hands, feeling insecure, delaying every small task, avoiding crowds because it feels overwhelming. I know how it steals your confidence and makes even simple things feel impossible. But I also know this. You can heal. You can truly heal. My friends, listen to this. Not just feel better for a moment, but truly heal. Anxiety is heavy. It makes you doubt yourself. It makes you feel like you're trapped in your own body, like you're constantly fighting a battle no one else can see. You might feel like you're failing, like you're not strong enough, or like you'll never escape it. I want you to know, I understand, I care, and I want you to feel that care right now. Imagine someone sitting beside you, listening without judgment, saying, I get it, I've been there. And you don't have to stay there. Because anxiety doesn't define you. It's not who you are. It's something you're experiencing. And experiences can change. You can change this.
For me, what helped me, what cured me, what stopped me from accepting that I will feel and be like this for the rest of my life, not feeling like shit. What fixed my mind. The turning point came when I decided to step outside. Outside in nature. Nature heals people. I was feeling extremely anxious one morning, and I said to myself, enough is enough. I am doing something about this. I am not giving up. I started exercising. Yes, exercise. I started running trail runs. At first, it was tough. I struggled. My body wasn't used to it. My mind resisted. But I had one goal: to get addicted to exercise. I wake up in the morning early, before the world gets busy, and I motivate myself to go for a run. I wanted to see myself grow. Remember this. Sweat is only weakness leaving the body. We want that toxic out of us, that anxiety out of us. Get out of me, anxiety. I will be better. I can, I will change. Run. You want to heal? Work for it. Life is not easy. Talk to yourself while you run. Get that anger out. Say to yourself, only one more step.
You want to go far because you want to freaking heal. So go heal on the hill. Look around you. Be thankful. See the finer things in life. Nature. We live on the most beautiful planet, and it's there for us to use. Change your perspective of life and be appreciative. Change your lifestyle. You got this. Every day, you become stronger. My rule of thumb, practice at least 3 times a week. When you get fitter, you can go longer and more often. Chase the idea of, I want to become addicted to exercise. I want to feel those endorphins in my brain. I choose to be happy. Fuck anxiety. Get your life back. Nature gave me back my life. The sound of birds, the crunch of dirt under my shoes, the wind against my face. It reminded me that I belong here, that I am part of something bigger, something healing. Exercise isn't just about fitness, it's about freedom. When you move your body, you release the tension that anxiety builds up. When you step into nature, you reconnect with peace. Trail running became my therapy. Every step was a step away from fear. Every breath was a reminder that I'm alive. And slowly, something changed. I became my old self again. I could talk to people confidently. My day-to-day life stopped being a struggle. I wasn't hiding anymore. I wasn't delaying tasks. I wasn't avoiding crowds. I was living. And the best part, you can do this too. It doesn't take long to reach this. 1 week. Just go hard and keep going. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Walk in the park. Breathe in fresh air. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Ground. Let nature remind you that healing is possible. I want you to imagine yourself free from anxiety. Imagine waking up without fear. Imagine walking into a room and feeling calm, confident, and strong. Imagine living without hesitation. That's not a dream, it's possible. And it starts with one choice: to move, to step outside, to let nature heal you. I'm living proof. If I can do it, you can too. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And thank you for choosing yourself today. If this helped you today, please help me by following my channel, Nature Heals. Help me in my journey, and together I will help you by making more content like this. Content that inspires, content that heals, content that reminds you that you are stronger than anxiety. Now get off your couch. Nature heals. Get out there.